Link 215 here. Let's talk battle rap. We got DON LADYII versus Dina Brass. Queen of the Ring battle. If you didn't watch this battle already, check it out. If you don't want to check it out, that's fucked up. But check it out. It was a solid battle. Come back or just listen to my thoughts and you could determine if you want to watch it yourself, right? Alright. So DON LADYII wants the coin toss, right? And we have Dina Brass coming up. Disclaimer, I never heard Dina Brass before. It's my first time watching her, so let's see what I felt, right, on her first round. She had some good stuff. I mean, she had the on heart but still polished. No, stay polished. That was hot. She had Don. She said, "Would you go dumb over the perch? You oxymoron." Crazy. The Capadonna line was hot. The Nail in the Coffin NBA Jam line was good. I thought her first round was solid. I mean, this chick had schemes, wordplay, and word association, and she had jokes. She's a solid battle rapper. I don't know what cloth she's cut from, or who she spars with, or who she rapped with. She do have a little bit of like how to say this, like an Iron Solomon type of rhyme pattern sometimes. That's not really a bad thing at all. It's really a good person. He's a legend in his own right. So it's not bad, but that's some of her words she used and how she stretched like the end of her bar remind me of a little bit of Iron Solomon. So no disrespect. I know some people don't like to be compared to other people, but you know. But again, I thought she had a great first round. For me, don't even know who she was. The crowd in this whole battle was off. I don't know if it wasn't just enough people there, or it was the mic and audio, or how it was receiving the crowd wasn't like actually matching what happened live. But some lines I feel like should have been reacted more upon from the crowd. And some lines that they get reactions seemed like it wasn't that crazy, or what I felt should have been crazy. But let's get into DON LADYII's first round, right? DON LADYII, she did the whole KCJ, dust the Dawn, no Don, dust the you. That was nice. The whole Roseanne and Claire Huxtable line, I guess I get what she was saying, because she's saying she's Claire Huxtable. And no disrespect, Claire Huxtable is my first crush. My first ever crush. Sorry, Don, you ain't no Claire Huxtable. I mean, you not even Vanessa. You know what I mean? I just don't see how you think you Claire. Like, Claire is one of the baddest chicks of all time. Pound for pound, could be the GOAT. So I disagreed with that right there. But the Roseanne part, I go with that. I go with that. So she has some okay lines. The Jewel line was cool. With who's gonna save your soul? Well, who will save your soul? That line from Jewel was cool. She was witty this whole round, and she was clean, like DON LADYII normally is. But the first round, I'm gonna have to give it to Dina Brass. I felt like it was just more there. It's more to digest. If I rewatched the battle, I would catch more lines from her, because she's going in and out of schemes, word association, and wordplay. So interesting right there. So our second round, Dina Brass, right? She starts off with this baseball scheme. It's solid. I mean, she's saying a lot of baseball. Not really teams. She's not really went into that part yet. Just talking about the rules of baseball, bases, and stuff like that. It was hot. Like, she went into the Sandlot. The Killing Me Smalls line was cool. The whole you got Diamond Pussy, that was great. Then when she started, I guess, getting into like the team portion of her scheme, she choked, right? She choked. She forgot. So she skipped a nice chunk. It seems like the way the rhyme pattern she picked up on, felt like she skipped a nice chunk of what she's gonna say. And she still says some funny stuff. You know what? Who you play for? Catch a Broadway. The Broadway line was not. The ring limit minute line was hot. The grab her by the pussy, I Trump Don, that was hot. The cookie scheme was cool. What else did she have? The half black, half white Dalmatian. That was nice as well too. So it was some really good stuff in this round. The choke stopped the momentum a little bit. It wasn't as fluent, but it was a lot to dissect in this round. Again, for me, the first time hearing her, I'm thinking she got something there. She's very unique. Now Don goes, right? Don, again, clean, more clean this whole round. She doesn't choke, more witty, more straightforward lines. The mixed line was hot. What else she got? Yeah, you should get I'm gonna give you the Don I should have gave QP. That was cool, even though this is not the Don. So you said that, but this is not the Don. You should have gave QB. This would have been a good look. Of course, she brought out the whole, you say I don't like confront people in the ring, go face to face with them, and she start doing that for a portion of the round. Again, her round was solid, witty, clean, like a vet should be. And if she got this round, that's because you're saying Brash choked and she doesn't deserve to get a round after she chokes. So this round is a toss-up to me. I feel like I did like Don Lady's momentum in this round. I felt like it was more fluent and all that good old shit. But something about Brash was just different. I felt like her progression is going to be better to watch because she could become very solid the way she raps. So let's see what we have here. Change the page on these niggas. Now, I didn't want to talk about DINA Brass third round. I want to talk about Don Lady's third round first. I know this is a weird format, but it's something I want to say. So Don Lady third round, right? To end off the whole battle. She used to she spelled out her name, of course, DINA. This is not acceptable. That was nice. That was cool. She ended really her portion of her round off with a sneaker scheme. That was solid. It wasn't bad. So I felt Don Lady did good. She did what she suspected to do. Now let's go back and talk about DINA Brass third round. She had, again, lines, wittiness, schemes. She was maybe a little too animated with the whole fucking sequence. That was, they wanted to stop her round there. I don't know if she over-rapped her limit, because they did rap 2 different times, right? Don Lady was rapping shorter each round compared to Brash's long rounds. So I don't know if that was Don Lady just writing shorter than her time limit or Brash writing over. But they wanted to stop Brash. They said like she was going too long, basically. They stopped. She kept rapping. I like that too. She didn't want to stop until I guess she felt, all right, they said it too many times. She just didn't want to, she didn't finish. But I felt that she won this battle 2-1, and I'm really leaning to a 3-0. That choke in the second round makes it more like maybe not. The crowd didn't really, they didn't hang on all her lines. I ain't gonna say because she white, and I mean, it's just maybe the content is not for that crowd 100%, because some stuff is like, I like that line, but I can see why I don't hit there. So I'm really interested to see the next DINA Brass battle, and that's what you should want to do in all your battles. Make me want to see, I want to see what you're going to do next. Don Lady was Don Lady. I never been a big fan of hers. I know she's solid. I know she's good at what she does. She's very fluent. She doesn't choke, and she is witty. And she brung at this battle. I just don't think it overcame what Brash was bringing. Brash was really, really, like, every category she was filling the stat sheet. If y'all understand that, she was filling the stat sheet and schemes, jokes, wittiness, wordplay, word association, punchlines in general. She was solid all around the board. So I think she won this battle hands down. I don't think it's debatable. It's just a rewatchable battle. If you never heard Brash before, like I haven't, it's nice to rewatch. I saw it a couple times to really catch some of the lines I probably missed, or her setups. Sometimes when you do word association, punchlines, your setup is a part of the line too. It's just not, so the Trump line is not just the line, grab her by the pussy, I Trump Don, when like she had the Manali line before that set that up too. So it's interesting. But again, that's a great battle. Congratulations to Brash for me never hearing you before, and feel like that's just some nice shit. And Don Lady, did what you do. She always solid. She always witty. It did seem like she didn't know who the girl probably was all the way. She probably went, okay, battle, I do it, and she did her thing. So that was a good look for Don Lady, putting the vet versus, I guess, quote unquote, a rookie. I don't know if she's a rookie, but I never heard it before, so I guess it works for this situation. But good, man. Look, subscribe to the channel and all that good old shit. Season 2 of Battle Rankings coming soon. Of course, I always want people to comment, let me know like what y'all think. Like, what was the best bar at the battle? Who you really think won? You think Don Lady really smoked her and all that? Smoked her boots and shit? Did she make her famous? What do you think? That was my mind frame. Catch y'all in the next video.